Hello, and on today we will be looking at the switch, stop, and signal expansion pack. Okay, this is another accessory or expansion pack for the newly redesigned or Trackmaster 2 or Trackmaster Revolution, whatever that you go by. That's what this one is designed for. Okay, and it is supposed to allow you to have a place for your tracks, your trains to stop on the track and maybe go different directions and go to different destinations, as shown by the different signs that they possibly come with. Okay, so of course they do not include the Thomas and the Percy, but they include what you see here, and they have some pieces that have yet to make their debut on the newly redesigned tracks, as we shall see. Okay, so this is what the set looks like, and those tracks right there have been missing from the line so far, but here they are appearing in this expansion pack. Okay, it says build your motorized railway bigger and add more control with the switch, stop, and signal expansion pack. Flip the signs to see different Thomas and Friends locations. Then use the stop tracks and the directional switches to control your motorized engines and their routes. So there you go. You can flip the signs and have, I guess, different things on there, which is kind of cool. All right, and they got obviously they got some stickers hopefully for you for those destinations, or some signs or something, and all that you see here. All right, so without further to say and without further to ado, we will be unboxing this expansion pack. Okay, here's a quick look at the instructions, and it says the track layout, and it shows you that same thing. You put the small piece there to push up one of the points so that you can have both of the point switches in the middle, and they won't conflict with each other. So there that is. Okay, it also says right here, track marking codes found on the bottom of tracks, but it also says, look at this, some engines may not work on this track set. Now, are they talking about new engines or old engines? We shall see. All right, so there it is. It says use the switch to stop and start and your engines. Okay, use the switch track to control your engine's direction, right? Okay, so that's all you have, and then of course they show you on here everything that comes in the set, which you know already, we talked about already, and the stickers, and they suggest on how you should put them together. But you can put, like, see, for instance, they're saying put Manfred and Brendam on the same thing, but you can also put them side by side if you want, or you can configure them any kind of way, the labels. They're all independent of one another. Okay, and like I said, you can probably make your own too. All right, so there you have it. Let's get this track. Cool. All right, let's see what's in the box. All right, so what's in the box are, first off, it's a sign, I guess, that goes above this. So let's see, let's go ahead and put it together right away without waiting. It's a one click, looks like a one click. Yep, put it together, there you have it. And this is two stop tracks side by side, so that's cool, a double track. All right, it comes with a regular small curve, comes with this piece. It comes with, two curves. Okay, so two standard small curves, 1/4 piece, it looks like, and there are the sign and the stickers. Look at that. Okay, so let's see what they got in here. All right, signs and stickers. All right, so let's see. Some stickers with some locations. They got Ellsbridge, Tidmouth, Brendam, and Natford. Look at that. And I'm sure with a label gun, you can probably make, some more of your own, like the Steamworks, Vickerstown, the diesel works probably. Not bad. Okay, so those go on these little things that look like they swivel around. Yeah, right here. Okay, let's go ahead and start popping these in and see what they do. I won't put the stickers on yet because I don't know if I'm gonna make some more sticker destinations on my own. Probably I will, with the label gun, based on what we need. All right. Okay, see, there you go. So it flips around. You can have different signs on there. So that's kind of cool. All right, that's cool. All right, now these tracks, these you don't call these turnouts. I guess you call these, they're calling them just PR and P left. So they're calling, I guess they call them points left and points right, I guess. Okay, these have been missing. This is the first time these have come in any set or any expansion pack. This is the first time you're going to see these tracks. So these tracks were very important. If you remember the old brown tracks, they were very important to Nadford Station. All right, just so happens we got Nadford Station right there. But if you look closely, I had to configure it with individual tracks running out of there. Okay, now if this is a super cool set and if they were thinking the right way, I should be able to combine these tracks and make some switches and make it look more like a true Nadford Station, right? Routes. Oh, but guess what? It does not fit. Oh no, not good. It looks like it might fit, but no, it doesn't fit. It will not fit. So, either they're going to be making a new Nadford Station, or somebody at Fisher-Price wasn't thinking, because this is one of the main spots where you need this kind of switch out for. Okay? So it does not fit your old Nadford Station, which, okay, I'm gonna try to stay on the good side, on the positive side, on a positive note, and say, okay, it doesn't have to, because that's the older track, right? What they make it so you're supposed to be able to use the older track. So this does not work with your Nadford Station. That's not a good thing. Okay, so obviously they didn't design it to work like that. So let's look at some other possibilities with this expansion pack, okay? All right, there we go. We got these. So I guess you would configure this track. Like this. All right. Now you couldn't put it together like this. Well, see, I'm trying to put it together with them two evenly. You can't put them together like this because the switches will conflict. Okay, so that's not good. But they did give you a quarter piece, so you could put a quarter piece in here to move one of the switches up a little bit so that both signals, see that? Both signals can survive in between the tracks. Okay, so that's kind of cool, right? All right. But, okay, as you know, when you have an expansion pack, it is supposed to expand on what you have already. Okay, so one particular setup that we use, okay, with these crosses and making cross tracks are the fact of putting two of those cross tracks together. Now, let's see if we will be able to take this destination and be able to route this that kind of way, all right, through here. Let's see, can we do that? Okay, one would go there and one would go there. Doesn't look like it fits. Now, that is going to be a problem. That, my friends, is a problem. Because if you take two of these, let's say two of these, and we put them together. All right, there's no way to shorten that length and that distance between these two tracks. Right? There's no way to do that. But if we wanted to use that piece with this piece and connect possibly this and have some tracks running across, we couldn't do it because these are too close together. All right, so this is the second, I think I'm gonna call this the second not cool thing about this set, okay? Because these tracks have already been out. You know what the length they are, right? Because you guys made them, okay? So, but they don't fit in what you have out already. There's no reason they shouldn't fit because you could have made this part as wide as you needed to be. And if you made it wider between the tracks, then you could possibly have had, let's see, let's do it for them. Tell them what they missed. Yeah. Here's reason number 2 that they should have been wider, because then both of the switches could have been even Steven. So why did they make this too close together like that? It must be me. Okay, I'm missing something. All right, if you think I'm missing something or you got a better idea on how I should do this, please let me know. I need your help, okay? You can't even configure it like this, could you? Let me see. I'll put this side. Nope. Nope. I couldn't do any of that. Very limiting on an expansion pack. Not cool. All right, but all right, with those things aside, and those to me are kind of like major things, and that's very limiting for this set, which is not cool. All right, that's not cool. They could have made this wider, okay, and stretch across 2 tracks and 2 true lanes of tracks that you already have out in distances that you have already utilized with other pieces. So, all right, that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, what I will say about this is that with those signs in there and those on the track and 2 tracks coming through there, 2 lines coming through there, this should look pretty cool on your railway, okay? So if you simply want to do just 2 tracks side by side and have them coming through and then send them to the different destinations, like a turn out this way to the left or turn out right, this should suffice, okay? So, having said that, we are going to try to configure some instances where you will see this in our setup, okay? All right, so thank you for watching and thank you for listening, and let's see what we come up with. All right, thanks.